Welcome to the 2027 Renegade Explorer XL. This is the 45 BBC floor plan. I'll bring you to the rest of the unit here. This is a massive 45-footer. Look at these awnings here. So these awnings give us a very, very big patio set here. So this is the camp side of your unit. Big awnings. You see they come out in that almost bat wing-esque fashion there. Give you a nice rounded bit so that way you don't have any light kind of bringing any blues to you when you're outdoors. So looking here, you have your outdoor television, nice speaker there. A few things looking into our baggage bays here. Look at the general construction of this. So you have two big latches there. And I want to show you over on the other side here, look at just how robust this construction is. You keep looking around in the industry, you're not gonna find that really anywhere else. And then we're gonna give a nice tap here. That's some pretty robust stuff, right? So that's gonna be all the way around when it comes to these Renegade units. Now, I'm gonna show you something else here. We're gonna bring you around this way. This is your tag axle here. Now your tag axle, what that's gonna be responsible for is having additional wheels on the ground for more pulling power, more traction, more force. You can pull right around 30,000 pounds here. So that's essentially a building, right? You know, stacker trailer or a boat, whatever would have you, you can bring in the long board. So we're gonna take a step inside of the unit in just a second here, but there's one more thing I wanted to show you. I'll bring you along. So this is gonna be our water convenience bay here. One day we're gonna take a deep dive and really deep further into this technology to really help you understand how do you best camp, how do you offload best, how do you onload best, things like that. So this is that water convenience bay. This is where you're gonna be spending some time, but this is where a lot of good upgrades are. You're gonna have electric gray and black tank releases. That's a huge thing, right? Because you don't have to do any manual pulls, get your hands grimy or dirty or anything like that. So this is just a quick show for general overall quality of construction here. And we're gonna jump inside next and answer a few more questions that you might have on the inside. So today we're gonna be going over a few things in the Renegade difference. That is a hefty door. So you won't be hearing much wind noise out of that. But turning around here, you see that you have your television directly above the door here. Also, there's a little shade on the door. So as we roll this down, we have a little catch that'll keep anyone from seeing into the room of the unit. So getting into here, this is our cab. So this is the Western Star cab. You have this nice diamond stitching here on the leather. Things are absolutely lovely. You have all touchscreen gauge clusters here. So a touch for right over here to manipulate. So my right hand is gonna manipulate here. Really cool stuff. My left hand is gonna manipulate here. Really cool stuff. Look at how pretty that is. It feels like you're driving a luxury car more than a luxury RV, honestly, right? Looking over here in this area, look at your cabinetry. So I'm gonna open this one up for you. We have a few different stages to how high this is. So look at that. There you go. Another one, and it's not gonna move until I make it essentially, which is pretty neat stuff in this one too. Nice theater seats here, which are gonna be pretty much directly opposed to your TV right there. So lovely experience for a nice couples dining experience here. And then across, we have our beautiful, beautiful kitchen. So this is a very new and updated sink here. So you have your cutting board, you have places to, of course, clean vegetables, things like that. So really a multi-usage sink here. Solid surface countertop everywhere you're looking. But this is one of my favorite parts I wanted to show you. Looking at this drawer. We're actually gonna dip down a little bit here. So I wanna show you something there. Look at that dovetail to the drawer. Really, really lovely stuff here. So all natural wood, all natural hardwood. Each of these drawers are actually gonna be hand selected for the unit and stained as well. And we're gonna give this a push here. You're gonna watch this close in a rolling manner. Look at that, nice soft closed drawers everywhere you're looking. And looking over to this luxury fridge you have here, we have two different steps over here to the left-hand side. So we have our beverage center. You're able to grab a few things, as well as this nice filter there and water dispenser. But what's really important here, I wanna show you a message from our photography team. If I can bring you a little closer. Right here, buy now from McKee RV. We would love to see you soon. That's why we do all of this effort, show you these lovely units and the inventory we have. Without further ado, I'll bring you a bit further here into the unit. So this is where your washer and dryer are going to be. Right below that, look at that there. I mean, we haven't spared a single expense going through this unit and all of its details here. We have a bunk up here. I wanted to show you what this one looks like. So this is what it's like when you're closed. So if you do have someone that is an adult or anything like that, you don't have to have them open out there. But then also this is what it looks like if you have no one resting in there at that time. You're able to quickly and efficiently open this up in that Velcro manner, and everyone gets their own window with the dual pane frameless windows. Right on over in here into the bathroom, I'll step in first, you have a massive shower. You'll see the other one here in just a second. So really good space here. You're able to get a full rotation. This is a solid surface like material here all the way around, so it doesn't feel flimsy in here at all. Really nice, almost like a Ritz-Carlton but on the road. Also, we'll get here into the bedroom. I want to show you one of my favorite bits about Renegade in general. So here in the bedroom, very nice, quiet, understated luxury. Looking up here, we have a pull to release the door. So if you are here in the coach, you're out at those races or just out and about, someone does give a ring to your doorbell in the front of the unit, which I'll show you, you're able to let them in right here, just like at home. Directly opposed from the bedroom here, we have all of our storage here for the bed. So cedar lined cabinetry back there. We're gonna open up this really big one here. So boom here, boom there. We're gonna roll this open. Cedar lined wood all the way around. Now, what is that going to do for you? It's gonna go ahead and absorb any of that moisture laying around, maybe what might be in your clothes that maybe you can't detect. So that'd be pretty cool stuff. You won't have any of that going on inside of your closet area in your coach. And again, we're gonna show you soft close, everything. Give it about 30 seconds, it'll get you there. All right, so here in the back of the unit, this is your main bathroom. So this is where you can have a little bit more space, more counter, bigger toilet, more comfortable luxuries here. I'm gonna take a step inside of this shower, a little bit larger than the last. So we have 2 full showers on board, solid surface bits everywhere we look with a nice seat on board. And you can, again, get a full rotation in here. So tying up some things about this unit, we have our natural wood cabinetry all around. We have our bunk beds here with those dual pane frameless insulated windows. We have our soft touch materials all the way. Actually, speaking of that, giving a press in here, you can see it rounding about there. So this is the soft touch materials all around this unit. Renegade is really well known for adding an additional layer of insulation as well as that nice homey feel that you get inside of these really luxury units. So we have this. We have other brands of equal make here at McKee RV. My name is Khalil. My phone number is 515-513-3702. I and others would love to help you out here at McKee RV. Come check us out soon.